Good morning, this is Sheila from Cardstock Creations and Mini Albums, and today we are going to be working on page 4 of my mini album purse. And page 4 looks like this. There's a trifold pocket or booklet, excuse me, on this side, and then on this side there's a flap booklet. Alright, as I said before, the measurements for this page will be in the description at the bottom. Okay, so first of all, we'll get your base page, which we'll be working on. We'll start with the trifold first, which is going to be on your right, my right, your left, but it's going to be on the right side of the page in the album, and it measures 5 inches by 7.5 inches, and then you're going to score at 2.5 inches and then at 5 inches, and that's how this is created. And let's see. Alright. Yep. So we're going to glue it right to the base page, just like so. Glue it, tape it. I prefer to glue some things than others, because to me the glue holds things down better than some of the tape, especially like I've mentioned before, when it's humid, especially if it's very humid, the tape's not going to stick as well. So let's see, move that down, open that. I just noticed that this is probably going to show a little bit when I lay my other pages down, but oh well, I'll fix it with some washi tape. You can always use washi tape or ribbon to cover up certain things. Okay, there is a magnet, so let's attach that before we go any further. I have decided that I am going to try to do a written instructional PDF file that you'll be able to purchase and download if you like. Right now I'm just working things out for it, and I'm seeing how things go with that before I even think about publishing it online. I just want to make sure I get everything right. But I am working on it, just in case you're interested, and I will let you know on this YouTube channel. I will let you know. I'll probably do a video of the finished booklet. Okay, so that's closing, and on this side, this little flap measures, and I don't have the measurements there. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down. It's 5 by 8.25 long. Okay, I forgot to write that. Okay, so it measures 5 inches by 8.25 inch, and you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to attach this to the base page. And I'm going to try to do, not only write the instructions, I'm going to try to see how to go about having pictures. I don't know if they're going to be real pictures or drawings, or I'd like to have them real pictures, but we'll see what I decide to do. Alright, so now that's down. And this also has a magnet, so let's lay that down. I think I'll really be working on the PDF file once I finish all these videos for you. I know when I was first starting out watching videos for these albums, I was always looking for written instructions to try to follow, and I did find some that were very helpful, and then I found others that were confusing. So that's another thing I want to try to make sure that my instructions aren't confusing you, because to me that's, I mean, I was irritated because I couldn't follow certain instructions. So I'm trying to make mine as plain and easy to understand. Alright, so now you can go ahead and lie down your decorative paper. Usually when I use my decorative paper, I use the glue, the tape, the ATG tape, but you can glue it down if you like. Actually, this is going to go on the inside. So. And I think I put that upside down. Oh my goodness. Yep. You gotta make sure you put it down right. Yeah, see, that's gonna be there, but I'm just gonna use something to put there later on when I embellish this album. This album I'm also gonna gift out near the end of the year. So now we'll do the front. See, when you have printed paper, sometimes you gotta figure out which side you want, but I was reading some funny comments yesterday. This one lady, she commented that her husband, you know, she was saying that she went and bought some new scrapbooking things at a couple of scrapbooking stores, and her husband mentioned to her, you mean you ran out of stuff already? And she laughed. She goes, he's funny, because if we question how much stuff that they buy, like tools and everything else. And I thought it was funny, because even though you have tons of scrapbooking things, you always need to run out and buy certain things that you need when you're building your scrapbooks. And my husband, he buys me stuff all the time, and he doesn't complain. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. If I need something, he's really good about helping me out and not questioning or asking, don't you already have that? Or, you know, he understands. So, but I thought it was funny the way everybody was commenting on it. I usually don't use white base pages or anything like that, because I just prefer darker colors. But for this one, I wanted the paper to really pop off the page, so that's why I chose the white background. Alright, so that's that. Now this one is ready to add to the main page. And when you're laying down your book, your pages, you want them all facing the same way. You don't want them back and forth. So make sure you're mindful of the way you're laying it down. And I add tape, and then I'm going to add some glue. Alright, move this out of the way. Okay. Looks good. Alright, so that's page 4. Oops. Alright, so that's page 4, ready for embellishment. Alright, so on to the next. In the next video, we'll be working on page 5. And thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day.